Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my playthrough for Deus Ex Human Revolution. My name is Anaris, and oh my god, it's finally effing here. Deus Ex Human Revolution, the prequel to the original game, came out 11 years after said original, and I can tell you, I have been waiting for this ever since that point. So, we're going to do an entire playthrough. We'll pretty much just kind of decide things on the fly. Now, I have not played through this at all. It just came out. It was unlocked on Steam about 5 minutes ago, and after having sat through the 64% stuck thingy forever, it finally worked. So we're going to explore the menus. We're going to look at all the options as they come up. We're probably going to make some mistakes, okay? Again, just came out, new game, I'm human. We're going to have a revolution. Alright, so let's check out the options first. See what all is available. We do have video. And keep in mind, out of the game, you have the ability to change the resolution, anti-aliasing, shadows, whole bunch of, you know, the typical stuff that you would for a 3D action game. So, luminosity, you can, of course, change that. We'll leave that default. Display mode, change stuff as well. Advanced. Ooh. Hey, you can also change the stuff in the game. Cool. So, that's neat. We'll head back. Check out the audio. You can adjust. Everything's pretty sexy there. Subtitles. Good. Good, good, good. Always nice to have those in. Controls. Okay, so you can adjust the sensitivity. Invert. Don't want that. Everything looks nice for the keyboard. Now, for those of you who maybe did not play Deus Ex 1, it was a first-person shooter slash RPG. It kind of set the precedent for the genre of the games in the future to come after it, for having such an immersive storyline, the ability to change the outcome of the game. You have several different endings. You could explore different dialogue options. You could finish the game completely different ways. Ooh, a gamepad, cool. And really, like I said, this was just a groundbreaking game. I mean, I think games before had done it to an extent, but the amount of detail, immersiveness that Deus Ex offered was pretty much unparalleled. So, we're going to move on, and if you haven't already watched the intro, I think or trailers, I think we're actually going to watch this. Like I said, first time, so new game, let's kick it off. Oh, okay, well that's easy. We're going to do it. Give me a challenge. We're going to do that one, but you can just look at the other things. You play the games for the story and experience, not for the challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. And this one is hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging, give you a good adrenaline rush. You are the one with the machine. So we're going to go with the challenge for now. Explore the story, have some fun, and load up. We are Adam Jensen, a security specialist. Looks like we have been heavily modified with technology. We'll wait and see. I'm sure the story will explain everything going ahead here. And just for a heads up, this game I would imagine is going to be pretty heavily narrative-driven. So if I don't say a lot, I'm going to try to focus on letting the game entertain you, and I'll kind of fill in the gaps. But I'm going to, generally speaking, I'm going to shut up whenever there's dialogue. So if you hear me stop talking, that's why. It gives you some tips here. That's nice. Looks like they have a rebreather augmentation. One of the nice things about this is that they do a good job making it really feel like a prequel. Deus Ex, there were augmentations, but they were a lot more subtle, kind of built-in nanotechnology. This, you kind of feel like it's a little bit more mechanical, a little bit more undeveloped. Of course, that is the premise of the story. Here we go.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Wow. Okay, that first cinematic, holy crap. I cannot believe they actually got the same voice actor to come back and have Paige in the new game. Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely glorious. Okay, so graphics you've seen so far, they don't, like, first impression, not the best I've ever seen, okay? That's fine. This game, to me, is not about the graphics. This is not Crysis. This is all about the storyline, the narrative, the character development, and that's what I'm really going to be paying attention to here and seeing if they did a good job creating a prequel. Now, getting a feel for the keyboard, mouse, a little slow, a little jumpy there. We'll continue on those. Yeah, I think I may need to change settings for just a second here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. So here is a screen. Looks like E is our use key.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
So this is nice. We have a little bit of backstory. I imagine we can find some information here. David Sarif. Let's see.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
And of course, if you want to watch or read any of these emails, I'm probably just going to kind of skim over them. You can feel free to pause it at any point. Check it out. The video will not be offended. I'll try to keep it on the emails long enough for you guys to, banana phone.
Stop reading my emails.
Hey.
David's waiting.
Lock your computer.
We shouldn't keep him.
Okay. And what is that? That is... Oh, more...
Are you coming?
In a second.
Awesome. Okay, so the way you interact with stuff, to pretty much look at it, press E, and I'm using the mouse to drag up and drag down. Looks like nothing is actually interactive here. But still, that's really cool. I like that level of interaction. That's the same kind of stuff that you had in Deus Ex 1.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me.
So I don't think there's anything else. I promise we're going to get out of this room at some point. Sports. Esports.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
Okay, let's go.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms my theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
And gravity.
Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. A teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat. But neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Alright. If you were wondering why I was going so slow there for a while, it's because I was essentially riding a rail system. Couldn't move my character other than limited head movement. But, some things I've noticed, 0451, if you don't remember, that's the first code to get into that locker in the original Deus Ex. And E. Oh, you can use your number pad. Hell yeah. The mouse is still a little jumpy right now.
Pritchard.
I think there was
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
I don't know where I was storing that gun at, but... Alright. So shift to sprint. There's a dead body. Middle mouse zooms in. And it looks like it's a toggle function. It's not something you have to hold down. Oh my. He certainly does look rather menacing. Tab hold. Alright. Okay, so. There we go. Make sure there's nothing else in here that we need. Don't see anything. Continue on. Looks like those are not able to be moved. Now we have to watch out. That guy could be near. I'm a little worried about that. Okay, here's question number one. I know we're pressed for time here. Yes. That is what I wanted to see. First combat. Kill the cactus. Okay, it looks clear so far. Alright, there's a scientist. And to cover... Let's see. Whoa! Wow, you can dive very quickly. Well, let us continue on and try to figure out what the cover key was again. Man, you died super quick. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Now we know. Can't take a lot of hits. I'm so used to playing through Mass Effect 2, so I've been doing a playthrough recently. And, yeah. Wasn't quite expecting that. It's okay, though. Mass Effect 2, you can at least take a few hits there. But we can load back in. Good thing I saved just before this point. And we'll hopefully have that same thing avoided. Basically, I need to go and look up what the key was. I completely forgot the cover button. And apparently this does take a while to load. So far, pretty interesting story. I do like how they incorporated Paige into the story. Got the voice actor for that. I know I talked about that a few minutes ago. But I'm hoping that as we move along, things will continue to look awesome. And here we go. So, first things first. Cover button, since it's different from what I'm used to here. Right mouse. Okay, there we go. Right mouse. Now we'll find out how good the cover system is. Space, hold. Aha! Okay. So we'll see how this goes. These guys coming down here. Aha!
Open wide.
You open wide. So aim is a little off on that. Mouse is still a little high for sensitivity. Ooh, it's a game. Let's play it. But as I've said before, one of the things about Deus Ex, you gotta go around, investigate, look for stuff and things, pretty much in anything you can interact with in the environment that could lead to something cool later. And I'm actually going to change my mouse resolution one more time here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll be a little bit smoother. They haven't been introduced to any sort of augmentations yet, or anything of that sort. Okay, I guess we'll just jump over that. Nothing down here. Okay, I see a couple guys in there, so we need to go around.
Letting anyone try to play hero, especially scientists who don't protect what we want.
Understood, sir.
There's 3 targets total. Oh, you could shoot around the corner? Nice! Oh, flashbang! Whoa! Well, I'm pretty much... There we go. I was about to say at the mercy. So nice to see they incorporated those. There we go. Still don't know exactly how much ammo we have yet. But I feel like we're in a decently good position. We've already gotten our token death out of the way here in the introduction video. Everybody gets one. And you're probably going to see me hit jump a lot. Again, cover, Mass Effect 2 would have been playing spacebar. There's no jump. Nothing just yet. It's a pretty long corridor. I don't want to run down without making sure. Well, there's an introduction to an antagonist, I suppose. Okay, I think we're a little bit better now. So running forward... Oh, whoa! Hey! Sweet! You can move bodies just like... Oh, that's awesome. Alright. So, in order to be discreet, we're going to apparently drag this guy down here and hide him. This is something that was actually... I'm doing this for a reason. This is actually pretty important when you're playing stealth. And I hope that, there we go. When you're playing as stealth, you want to be able to hide bodies, keep them out of sight, so if you take down a guard, you can throw them away. Alright, I have to do this. Nice. Decent level of blood. I'm not a freak, I swear. I just like to know if it's going to be shooting rainbows or what. So moving ahead, things are still looking pretty grim around here. Definitely, I think at this point we can rule out an environmental disaster. So let's see, we've got a couple people in here. Now keep in mind, at this point, we don't have any stealth options or anything like this. We're on a very linear path, and I'm going to reassure you before I go into this room, this whole game, from what I've read from the reviews, is not like this. Pretty much just the first hour or so of gameplay is here like this, a linear path to help you get acclimated to the atmosphere, the controls, etc. And then once you get out, it puts you on the open-ended gameplay where you can choose your missions, choose the styles, interact with NPCs, take side quests, everything, just like you could in previous iterations. So for now, let's see. Right click. Still, gotta remember, this first video, like I said, it's going to be a little shady with the controls. And keep in mind, when you're going through this, my character is extremely weak, so I don't want to overextend myself. I don't have any augmentations. I have to worry about things like only a couple bullets because they can take me down. So you're going to see me play rather conservatively here. Now, as we continue on, we see, obviously, somebody has managed to use a little grappling claw and fish out all of the Domo-kun stuffed animals. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, actually, I went to, first of all, if you don't know what a Domo-kun is, go look them up. But, I actually saw one at a local Fred Meyer. There was a big old stuffed Domo-kun, and one of those little coin-operated, you know, use the claw to go up one, then left one, and hope for the best, basically. Those things that you can never actually win. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'll shut up. And who in the... Well, his dying move was to open the door for me. Okay, one down. There's several more to go. So these guys have pretty good position on us right now. They've got pretty good cover. I'm thinking we're going to try to take out this one first. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Don't really have any good cover there. I was thinking maybe if I laid down some suppressive fire, I could at least... Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, so we managed to take him out. Got some ammo there. Still don't know how much ammo I actually have, but I figured if I pick up some of these guns, it won't hurt too much. So I feel like we've made decent progress so far. Let's see if we can save real quick here. I think I have a couple saves just from experimenting around there. Trying to get everything to work with fraps and whatnot. So, moving forward, still trying to play a little cautious. Not really able to withstand a whole lot of damage right now. Whoa!
probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Steady.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber-arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Holy sh... Well, if the game is half as good as that introduction video, then I'm going to say this was well worth the purchase. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. Thank you guys again for watching. Remember, if you like the video, please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel as well. That's where the future playthrough videos will be located. I've got Facebook, I've got Twitter, you can get updates on that as well. You can find all the stuff in the video description. And of course, I will be continuing this playthrough. We're going to do the whole thing. And if you like the game, do everybody a favor. Go buy it, show your support for the company, and, I mean, hey, experience the story for yourself because it is, so far, looking to be amazing. So, thank you guys again for watching. See you in the next video.